and Coleman have made their way into the octagon. This one to decide the ultimate warrior on the planet.
Here we go.
We're underway. Two master grapplers. How will it unfold? Both guys picking their spots. Then quickly, Severn shoots for a leg.
Now Coleman able to stop that leg shot. That was no problem. Dan really didn't set it up too well.
Coleman trying to sink a choke there, Don?
Yes, sir. He's got in deep, and Dan's experienced. Dan's got now that.
Whoa. Right hand almost caught him.
And that one did. That right hand scored by Coleman. And a jab from Coleman. Something you don't see much in the UFC. Coleman now on the mount. Had the mount momentarily. Severn rolled quickly.
Yes, Severn deliberately turned to his stomach to avoid being caught because he was in the mount. He was actually mounted by Coleman, who could have rained some blows down, so he quickly turned. This looks like a wrestling match right now.
Yeah, what you have here is two fantastic wrestlers, and they've got a wrestling match going, exactly like you say, except with a little bit of pounding going on.
Coleman trying to throw a couple of punches to the back of Severn's head.
What Dan needs to do right here is he needs to stand up, put the hips out, get away, come back, attack again.
I think what he's waiting for is a shift of Coleman's weight to give him a direction to go ahead and start that way.
Exactly.
You don't want to just stand up while the man's waiting for you to stand up because you'll get hit. But this is the first time we've really seen this kind of fight between two wrestlers where they're actually in what we call the referee's position. And now Severn felt that he couldn't go anywhere there, so he traded for the guard. But Coleman again is in the mount. He is not in the full guard.
And the one thing you have to be very leery of is the punching power of Coleman. Don, if he gets that right hand free, he can really fire.
And he can choke Dan here with this headlock.
He's trying to choke him right out.
You say put the knee in the navel, and that's pushing the chin to the chest. And as we heard earlier from Ken Shamrock, that is a type of choke.
Now Severn punching from the ground.
Not a good area to hit.
Those were little rabbit ones trying to get Coleman to move, shift position, and that's it.
Coleman choked him out. And Severn tapped out. And Coleman is on fire. Oh, is he charged up like a caged lion.
Well, he really built that headlock. He waited and waited, and when Severn finally presented his full head, he snaked it up tight, cinched it tight, and drove the chin to the chest, and it was a definite choke.
And there is the mutual respect shown by two great American wrestlers and Mark Coleman. We've seen him before as a devastating puncher. This time we see him as a devastating wrestler.